I am legitimately surprised in 2025 to see these giant entities like Fox and Disney have to figure out a way to go outside of their own talent pools in order to rent the audiences of others.
But why are you surprised?
Legacy media is kind of missing it, and you see he's really pushing back. He really is saying, I don't understand why they can't reach basically a younger audience. Just look at it. You're a guy sitting there with a face full of gray. I mean, I got my grays too. Y'all can't really see him, but this is very clear to me. The landscape is changing, and usually people can't see it as it's happening, but you really got to be an open-minded older person to see this as it's happening. You just have to know that things are changing, things aren't the same, and Dan is like, I don't understand. Another issue is they have 5 versions of the same show. The difference is on First Things First, for the most part, if they agree on something, they just agree on it and they acknowledge that they agree. They don't take a counter argument for the sake of it. A lot of these other shows think that you have to just push back and you can't agree with somebody. And I think that's a fundamental flaw in a lot of these shows. They saw one formula work and they just stretched it as many times as they could to all these different places, hoping it would still work. Watch all the rest of these shows. It's the same thing over and over and over again. So you got to get creative with the shows. That's a part of the problem is they're not getting creative. Another problem is the people they have on these shows have been in legacy media too long and they just keep shuffling the same people. It becomes a job. It's like I said about Stephen A. If you're not excited to cover the sport that you're covering, move out the way, let somebody else cover it who would have that excitement. You always need to be refreshing talent so people stay tuned in.